Celebrating Difference, a conversation with Dee, a volunteer.
I work alongside our young artists with disabilities and create art of my own. Sometimes I'm invited to critique other artists' work or to brainstorm with some problem solving. It might involve a bit of counselling, listening. The reasons I enjoy volunteering, it's a way for me to feel I can contribute to community, but it's also, I've found, a way for me to express myself and practice some of the skills that I've developed over the years, and also provides opportunities that stretch me and lead to further personal growth. As a person with a disability, sometimes there are challenges for me. For example, I have a trauma response to sudden loud noises, but keeping people informed of my needs, so I'll just quietly walk out. I find if I go and spend time in nature, I recover very quickly and can come back and rejoin the group. The thing I find most supportive, particularly at the beginning of a new volunteering opportunity, is to feel understood, respected, and listened to. If organisations could see beyond the possible burden it would be having a volunteer with disabilities and see the advantages that they might bring to the organisation and what the possible barriers are for people with disability, that would facilitate a more inflow of willing volunteers. One of the things Interweave does really well is they not only accept diversity, they actually embrace and celebrate diversity. So I feel very at home there. And I feel when I'm in my comfort zone, I'm able to give the most. I believe that I'm a warm person. I connect well with other people. I strive to be mindfully present at all times, and I'm aware of my differences, but I celebrate my differences and see that perhaps I can represent a different view in the workplace. The biggest challenge I face as someone with a disability is the fear inside me that I'm not good enough, that I'm not normal, that I won't be acceptable. And I actually believe that I am acceptable. I don't believe there is a normal, and I'm just grateful and glad to be able to participate. I've spent much of my life trying to hide my disability. It felt like freedom to come out and own it, that yes, I have a mental illness, but I'm still a worthwhile person. But I think I'm moving beyond that now and just see it as just another variation of being human, and we're all different. It's really opened up a lot of learning opportunities for me, volunteering. I think I'd reached a point in my life where I would have felt quite happy to be a recluse, create art, play in my garden, and spend time with my grandchildren. But instead, I'm more out in the community than ever, and I feel I've really grown in self-esteem, in confidence, and I find myself celebrating my differences rather than being ashamed of being different. Yeah, I think disability is an unfortunate label because it's limiting rather than expanding. When we listen and talk with one another, we actually start seeing that there's more to the person than the label we apply. I think everybody's unique, and I guess when we don't include people with disabilities, we miss out on a range of unique traits and skills that they might bring. I have more than just a mental disability, that I have many abilities, and I think I discounted those. So it's helped to highlight them, it's helped to stretch me and certainly encourage me to grow. I feel really supported, and I feel understood and appreciated for my uniqueness. I'm Dee Alford, and I'm a volunteer.
Volunteering Tasmania gratefully appreciates the support of Interweave Art Studio Launceston. Interweave Arts, empowering communities through art. This video is part of a co-design project focused on inclusion in volunteering. Volunteering Tasmania acknowledges and appreciates the time and support of people with disability and the volunteering sector in developing this video.